Shalom. Whew. I had the most incredible experience last night with the Holy Spirit, and it taught me the importance of promptly responding to the leading of the Holy Spirit. It can be life-saving. So I had this friend reach out to me for prayers. So she had some pressing issues and she needed someone to partner with her and pray regarding those issues. So we decided to fix a time that will be convenient for both of us because we live in different time zones. And so we fixed a time and we're going to be praying every day. So I waited. The first day she didn't show up. I was like, okay, she's very busy. So I was like, okay, it's possible that she's busy. Second day, it was not funny. And I wanted to reach out. The Holy Spirit was actually nudging me to reach out. I was like, bro, I've had these experiences several times where you want to pray with people and you make out time to pray and people don't make out time, to pray with you regarding issues concerning them. I didn't want to overdo it. So I was just like, she's going to reach out to me when she's done. I should have known that something was up because she is diligent. She is disciplined. I should have known that. But I just waved it. So as I slept that night, the Holy Spirit woke me up at 2 a.m. Now, it's unusual. I don't pray at 2 a.m. It's not my prayer time. I don't pray at 2 a.m. I don't wake up at 2 a.m. When I sleep, when I wake up, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep again. And I'm nocturnal. And because I'm nocturnal, sometimes 2 a.m. is about the time that I sleep. So there's no way I can sleep. I get up at 2 a.m. I knew the Holy Spirit was leading me. Secondly, I woke up praying in tongues. I knew that the Holy Spirit was leading me to pray. So I started praying in tongues and pressing in to understand the direction in which the Holy Spirit wanted me to pray. And suddenly I started having this sensation. And each time I have this sensation, I know the Holy Spirit wants me to release healing. So the moment I started having this sensation, I know, like, I started praying for healing. I was like, whosoever is sick, I just begin to release healing over you. I decree and I declare that by the stripe of Jesus, you're healed. I was just releasing healing. And I kept praying until I couldn't feel that sensation anymore. And I went back to sleep. When I got up in the morning, first message was from the lady with whom we had a prayer appointment. And she told me that, MT, you will not believe that I just had surgery. I was like, what? She said, I was suddenly rushed to the hospital with an emergency that needed immediate surgery. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm not lying. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And then that was when it dawned on me that she was obviously the person the Holy Spirit wanted me to pray for. And when I told her that, you will not believe that the Holy Spirit woke me up at 2 a.m. to pray. And it was about the same time that she had the malaise and rushed to the hospital, or she was undergoing surgery. Yeah, it was about the same time that she was undergoing surgery when she told me. My goodness, I couldn't believe the timeline was so in sync. Like, God is so intentional about us. It taught me, like, how intentional we have to be with God. He's so intentional about us, and we have to be intentional about our relationship with Him and responding promptly to His leading. I don't want to imagine what would have happened to this sister had I not responded promptly to the leading of the Holy Spirit. Like, you know how people often say that there are destinies of people tied to your call. There are destinies of people tied to your call. This message is a sign to someone that it's time for you to arise and stand where God has called you to rise. Because there are destinies, there are lives tied to your call. Wake up and begin to do the things that God has called you to do. You're supposed to bring transformation. You're supposed to restore hope. You're supposed to bring restore destiny. It's time for you to arise. Shalom.